Industrial design brings an eclectic urban edge to compact kitchen spaces. Exposed materials like weathered wood, concrete, and metal paired with streamlined appliances and furnishings optimize limited square footage. The industrial look celebrates warehouses and factories, highlighting pipes, vents, metal accents, and salvaged building materials. While small, an industrial kitchen achieves statement-making style through creative layouts and selective decor. Take advantage of the high ceilings and airy ambience typical of industrial spaces. Bright, minimalist elements keep things visually spacious. A smart floor plan allows for functionality within the petite footprint. With strategic organization and multi-purpose furnishings, small industrial kitchens combine trendy style with efficient utility. Optimize layout and storage. When dealing with a small kitchen, every inch counts. Evaluate the existing layout to identify areas for better organization and storage solutions. Remove any bulky furnishings or unnecessary upper cabinets cluttering the space. Maintain open counter space for food prep and appliances. Opt for slim retractable spice racks, rail systems, and wall-mounted shelving to stash essentials. Floor-to-ceiling shelving units positioned against blank walls add vertical storage without taking up floor space. Store less used items up high. Multi-level islands provide concealed storage and extra counter area. Opt for an island with open shelving below and stool seating above to delineate the kitchen zones. Built-in banquet seating is another space-saving option that can conceal storage. Take advantage of corner spaces with lazy Susan shelves or vertical racks to hold pans and baking sheets. Counter height tables with stools instead of a full dining set can save room. Careful furniture arranging tailored to your space usage maximizes each inch. Embrace an open, minimalist look. Visually expand the kitchen's proportions by keeping the scheme minimalist with a lighter open layout. Limit top cabinetry to essentials only. Floating open shelves have a lighter visual impact than chunky cabinetry. The more you can pare down furnishings to just necessities, the more open and airy the kitchen will feel. Bright white, light gray, or crisp neutral color schemes prevent an overwhelming look. Glossy finishes and reflective materials like polished metal, chrome, and stainless steel also enhance lightness. Glass pendant lights, mirrors, and windows bounce illumination around the room. Unobstructed sightlines make a compact kitchen appear larger. Avoid clutter on counters and walls. Store small appliances when not in use. A clean, minimalist look prevents a cramped appearance. Highlight architectural building elements. The foundation of industrial design is exposing and highlighting rugged architectural features. This transforms the aesthetic from a typical cramped galley into an inviting foodie loft space. Leave brick, stone, and concrete walls bare for authentic urban texture. Scratches and natural weathering add character. Exposed metal beams, air ducts, and pipes emphasize the unfinished industrial aspects. Salvaged wood surfaces make eco-friendly, distinctive accents. Use reclaimed wood for shelving and butcher block islands. Repurposed scaffolding boards attached horizontally form a textured backsplash. The raw, structural materials provide an instant industrial vibe even in a small kitchen. Incorporate vintage factory-inspired furnishings. Industrial furniture based on early 1900s factory designs syncs with the historic warehouse aesthetic. Look for furnishings that appear stripped down compared to traditional kitchen pieces. Metal stools feel lightweight and less cumbersome. Tulloch-style chairs have an iconic bistro look. The thin metal framework remains visually open instead of bulky. For cabinetry, opt for retro metal storage lockers often used in old factories, schools, and hospitals. Their stacked minimalist shape provides storage without overwhelm. Vintage work tables double as dining tables in compact kitchens. Select multi-purpose furniture. When dealing with confined square footage, seek furnishings that can serve multiple purposes. Pieces that transition from food prep to dining to storage streamline a small space. Islands with stools on one side and open shelving below maximize every inch. A rolling butcher block island easily moves to where extra space is needed. Cafe height tables surrounded by stools can also function as a dining area. Look for fold-down work tables, nesting stools, and portable kitchen carts. Wall-mounted drop-leaf tables take up no room when closed. Pieces with wheels, folding elements, and retractable parts do double duty. Built-in window or banquet seating covered in weathered wood also incorporates discreet storage. Repurposed vintage crates and stacked metal baskets stash kitchen tools. Furniture flexibility is key for small industrial kitchens. Embrace multi-purpose appliances. When renovating a compact industrial kitchen, look for appliance options that combine multiple functions. The newer models save precious space without sacrificing performance. Induction cooktops, convection ovens, and speed ovens deliver fast, even cooking in a smaller footprint. Refrigerator freezers with bottom freezer drawers require less door clearance. Dishwashers that integrate extra drying cycles eliminate the need for a separate drying rack. Multi-cookers like Instant Pot's pressure cook, steam, saute, and more all in one vessel. Look for appliances in sleek finishes like stainless steel, chrome, and glossy black that match the industrial ambiance. Carefully chosen appliances maximize each inch occupied. Create multi-purpose zones. With limited room, establish distinct kitchen zones that serve more than one role. For example, build a concrete block counter to separate the cooking zone from dining that also displays decor. Metal utility carts hold spices and oils while moving to various work areas. Install an industrial-style pulley system above the central island to hold pots and pan racks that can be moved overhead when not in use. Use iron pipe shelving that can be adjusted to different heights above counters and workstations. Ceiling-mounted racks on pulley systems store bulk dry goods overhead. Then lower for access when needed. Every area can function for both practical use and decorative flair if arranged thoughtfully. Repurposed furniture finds new purpose. Stretch lighting choices. From a visual perspective, wide spans of task lighting expand a compact kitchen's boundaries. The industrial look favors exposed bulbs, so take advantage of their bright illumination. Use articulating arms with adjustable metal shades to direct light right where you need it. Opt for extra long track lighting and hanging pendant runs with multiple bare bowl fixtures in series over islands and countertops. The glow stretches the space. Small spaces benefit from wall sconces flanking shelving for ambient light layered with task lighting below. Cage pendants in varying heights create movement and dimension overhead. Just be sure to choose the right wattage and number of fixtures to brighten every work zone sufficiently. Include industrial wall art. Finally, use wall art selections to widen small kitchen walls visually. Framed vintage add prints from old factories and industrial equipment companies add heritage. Their worn, distressed patinas match reclaimed furniture finishes. Display collections of antique mechanics tools, old machinery blueprints, or engineering sketches for industrial personality. Groupings have more impact than single pieces. Large graphic street maps of nearby cities enhance the urban atmosphere. Photography of train yards, bridges, and railway lines fits the industrial theme. Bold art draws the eye to make compact walls seem expanded. With smart layouts and multi-purpose elements, small industrial kitchens deliver outsized style. Exposed materials, salvaged accents, and minimalist open decor prevent the closed-in feeling. Vintage touches like retro furnishings, pulley racks, and antique art celebrate the industrial past. Just be sure to infuse ample task lighting to brighten and widen the space. With strategic organization, even the most pint-sized kitchen can become an exciting urban loft cooking zone.